Hey now, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Welcome to Tidbit Tuesday with Grace. I am Grace, for those who do not know me. Welcome to any new followers, new friends, new family, whatever you want to call it. Welcome, welcome, and welcome back to all of those who have been with me for a while. I'm glad to always see any of y'all, so I'm glad that you're here. You see, I got something new going on this week. I say this week because I decided to do something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I always said I wanted to see what my hair looked like blue. And so I didn't want to make any drastic changes. And so we just did some temporary wax, but I like it. Anyways, side note, sometimes you just do things and feel free. But anyway, I wanted to come with today's tidbit, which actually came out of some discomfort. Ugh. We don't want to learn anything sometimes in these situations, but it's always great to look back and see the lesson in what we're dealing with, right? So, my husband and I, we work out together. I'm trying to get my life, my body, my everything back after third baby. It's been a bit of a struggle with some health issues and all that stuff. So hasn't been as easy as it was maybe with my first one, right? And so we've been doing some challenges, different things that I don't always want to do, admittedly, and which is crazy because I am somewhat a health fitness fanatic, for those who know another side of me. But I've not necessarily wanted to do. But this particular workout that we did, all it was this exercise called step ups. So if you don't know what those are, Google it. But basically, it's stepping up on a box of different heights repetitively. Up, down, up, down, up, down, both legs. Now, the challenge for us was for us to do 1,000 step ups as a team. So it didn't matter if somebody did 50 or somebody did 200 or some 1,000 as a team. So what we chose to do is to do step ups until we got tired, switch. And we just did that repeatedly. Now, as we're going about this process, when I tell you I was tired, I mean tired. I meant it just like that, tired. Not even tired, tired. And exhausted. I was sweating. My breath was just going. My heart rate was high. I was just not trying, or I did not, I couldn't fathom, we'll say, how in the world we were going to complete 1,000 step ups. Now, hearing that, you might be like, oh, okay, that's not that bad. Whew. When I tell you my glutes, my everything was on fire. So we were doing this challenge, and at some point I was like, we are never going to finish this. I feel like we're going to be here forever. But at some point I got a second wind, and I challenged myself. In my head, I said, we are going to finish this. We are not going to fail. We're not going to stop. We are going to finish this. And before I knew it, my husband was like, well, we're done. Wait. Because at that point, I had put in my mind, I'm going to work, and we're going to finish this. And in my head, we had so much more to do. When he says, nope, we're done. Right. And so that threw me all the way off. But that is where I got my encouragement from. Because just as encouragement to you on this Tidbit Tuesday, sometimes we get in the midst of things. It seems really hard. It seems difficult. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to finish, like it's going to happen for us. And we're going. We're like, oh, I just don't see how I'm ever going to. And then you look up and it's over. You ever been there? You're doing things. You don't think you're going to be able to finish. It's not going to happen for you. And then you look up and wait. You finished it. You completed it. You went through it. And you're better for it. Exercise is good. Going through it is good. You got through it. So the encouragement to you, when there are some things that come up and you just really feel like you're not going to be able to do it, you feel like it's just overwhelming, you feel like you, within your own power, cannot accomplish it, I encourage you to keep your mind on the goal. Keep your mind on accomplishing that which you set out to do. And go after it with everything that you've got. My husband told me afterwards, he's like, do you realize that your biggest amount of step ups was when you were tired and towards the end? Whew, that part. I got so excited because that's crazy to me that I'm exhausted. I mean, ready to sit down, ready to stop, ready to quit. And my most step ups, the biggest amount that I did was towards the end when I was ready to quit. And that encouraged me to my soul, because I was like, oh, so I can do hard things. Even when it feels like I can't, when it feels like I want to stop, when it feels like I want to quit and I want to give in, I want to throw in the towel, that is when I dig in. That is when I accomplish. That is when I focus, and that is when I handle it. Okay, so maybe you're at that point in whatever journey you're dealing with, whether it's exercise, whether it's a decision, a job, or whatever it is. Maybe you're at that point where it just seems insurmountable and you don't think and you don't understand how you're going to accomplish it. I'm encouraging you to press in, brother, press in, sister, do the thing, because you can do it. You can do hard things. You can do it at the end of all of it. You can. Okay, and you will. And guess what? You'll probably do even better when you think you can. Whew. I just encouraged myself all over again. So I hope that you're encouraged on this tidbit. Press, push. You can. Even when that obstacle looks like you will never be able to do it. Even when they tell you you can't. Even when you tell yourself you can and you want to quit, do it. And you'll be so much better for it. All right, I'm gonna stop because I really, really want to go. I'm getting emotional and teary and like everything. I just want to like go off, but I feel somebody like struggling, and I just want to hug you. I want to press you because you can, you will. All right. So if you don't know anything else, if you don't hear anything else, if you're telling yourself over and over and over, I can't, hear my voice. You can and you will. Okay. So this has been your tidbit. Be encouraged. Go after it. It might seem hard right now, but I promise you, you can make it. All right? Whew. All right. So I'm going to stop. This has been your tidbit. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your week. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.